待たせしました。行きましょうか。
Game 1 delivered by Exy Bredexy, or just Brad Bill. He's playing Parasite, and I don't think he needs runes. If I were you, I'd get a pair of mana potions, cause I'm gonna be inside creeps anyway. But whatever. Dude, what are you doing? Are you getting a blowjob? Pay attention, son. When the first creeps spawn, you should be here. Blowjobs are nice, but you gotta concentrate, man. Since you're late anyway, you could have pulled the creeps away so that... Oh my god, that joke was horrible. Why did I come up with crap like that? You grab your passive instead of your first skill, which does help you farm a little, but absolutely demolishes your ganking and escaping potential. Am I not making any sense? For example, here you get ganked, putting aside the fact that instead of running away, you decided to turn around and die. If you had your first skill, you would have used it to make a fast escape. And here you could have raped torture if you had it, but no. So about that item build, you get steam boots. You know that steam boots don't really help you inside Creo. My god, and Bissell's. This is kind of the perfect item build problem, where people think that they absolutely must upgrade every item in their inventory. It's okay to just leave that ring be. Don't worry about it. Playing Parasite, rush for Codex. Straight up after the ring, just like that. The faster you start killing noobs, the better. You should also gank much more often. But it's not all bad. You got one of my secret achievements this game. I call it... It's for people who never carry a TP. Ever. And I'm not sure about the first skill, but let's have the second one before the third. But I believed in you, bro. I knew it couldn't be that bad. I searched and found the source of your weird play. And it turned out you followed one of the guides. The other's name is Cabeza Debelo, and he somehow managed to get 100% popularity. What the? It's moments like this that make me lose faith in... Oh, who am I kidding? I've lost faith ages ago. I'll just put it bluntly. The guide sucks harder than an alcoholic sucks on his bottle. I'm not sure if it's trolls upvoting it or people actually think it's good. Even Diva's guide is better. Divas! So yeah, you got trolled, man. Sorry. Our second sex offender is the Beast 11787. His victim this time is Tundra, and boy does he offend a lot. You're rushing for a chalice, which I don't agree with. I just don't. Hate me for it. I could come up with the exact numbers, but I'll just say it sucks. Come on, Bombardier. Press Q. Press Q, come on. Show him. Show him my chalice is bad. Press Q. Oh, come on, man. Really? Actually...
Wait, what did you say about my mama? Bitch? So,
you grabbed the summon skill on level 2. Really? Dude, are you trying to be pro? Just grab the gold shoulder. After that, you have a choice. Maxing out cold shoulder will only increase the attack speed you and your teammates get on that target. Leveling summons will make you useful. Some random generic joke about mana? You get steam boots and leave them on intelligence. It's a good cause for using skills more often, but let me be a jerk and say that having them on strength gives you more health and damage. And you get the most out of your chalice if you switch them to red before drinking, then back to blue. last but not least, your build is fine, but controversial. Instead of getting a portal key like I usually do to scare the shit out of people, you go for a summoner build. It's cool, I've got nothing against that, but if you pick up an item that summons minions, is it not a good idea to also get the skill that summons minions? But I'm just a noob, so who cares what I think? The last offended victim today is Midas, played by Vental, or Toast. You know guys, he's a really good player. His MMR in this game was around 1650, which really reflects on his play. You play almost perfectly and do a lot of cool stuff with your toy. Your skill and item builds are good, and you don't leave your teammates when they're in trouble like the assholes in my games do. The title Weirdo in your game goes to Swiftblade. His starting item build was extraordinary, and he leveled up stats instead of his passive straight to level 13. I'm not saying it's really bad, but it just sucks going for a runed cleaver and then switching to an abyssal skull in the process. The only things you can improve on is the high level stuff that I pretend to know. You don't carry TPs much, and you should also be careful of something I call the toilet paper trap. I've only started getting aware of it recently when I'm in the toilet, but basically it's a situation where you die, lose gold, revive, spend your last gold on a TP, jump into the action only to die again, then repeat. The result is that your item progression is stopped for the next 5 minutes or so. Wanted to save up for that next item in your build? Too bad, it's me, toilet paper. You have a big problem with farming. Your creep score is terrible throughout the game. Midas is one of the best farming heroes in the game because he can one-shot an entire creep wave after level 6. Show your skills more often. Don't be afraid to exchange mana for gold. It's a good trade. Another thing you could try is microing your steam boots. Switch to intelligence before using your skills, then back to strength. I put this last on purpose because it should be the last thing on your mind if you want to improve. Wait, what? That's it? SomaZ, what the fuck? Yeah, that's all folks. But SomaZ, where's my game that I submitted, herp-de-derp? Well, maybe if you guys didn't submit so many games where you go in a bloodbath, I would review them. There was only one other person who submitted a normal game besides the ones I reviewed. But SomaZ, I want people to see how good I am. Wee. Oh, do you want to show everyone what you're made of? Want to show off your balls? Well, you know, there's actually a place for people like you. It's called jail. But on a more serious note, it's called top plays. So submit your cool plays via private message on YouTube. Don't forget to include a good description of the moment you're trying to submit. Guys, as much as I absolutely love spending hours searching through your games, I would really appreciate it if you do some of the work for me. Don't forget to submit your hero requests pretty much anywhere. You can even keep it all to yourself if you want, and I might play it one day. And if you want to submit a game for HoN Reviews, just send me a private message with a match ID. Not going on a bloodbath as well as playing on the latest version will increase your chances of getting reviewed. Thanks for watching. Love you. God, that was so gay.